Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich as Germany. Let us continue on for last left off. So, as you can see, the ALG has done a fantastic job. We've been actually able to take Paris, and we have taken over Brittany. So, the days of the French commune are very, very limited. So, they're already at 49% capitulation. After this, we can place in our entire army into Britain and not have to worry about it at all too much. My main question is, do you think we could just... You know what, let's just attack with the French border as well. We can probably just succeed, I think. Like, they are now, I think they're just too thin. Spread too thin to actually fight us anymore. Let's get some improved dreadnoughts. Seems good so far. We'll get some more chromium from our satellite states. Everything else is looking pretty okay. And you're more or less just dead. So maybe it is time for us to start thinking of our naval invasion plans here. Because you're gonna die, you're gonna die. And then we just gotta start planning our invasion of Britain. They do have a lot of men. That is true. Okay, like 8 guys up there ready to go, and then we'll transfer the rest in the future as well. Okay, so we got some better boats. But I don't think we really need to upgrade our boats anymore. Like, we're pretty dominant, I would say. Let's get some better tactical bombers. The Entente really hasn't done anything. Like, do they have any score? Their combined score is 4%. Which is just embarrassing, I would say. Like, how is that even possible? Okay, but our cavalry division's here. You're going to immediately go down the entirety of the coast and try to go to Lyon like that. And I think that should work. It's going to be a little bit messy, but... How long for this invasion actually work? So, think about 58 days. Which really isn't that bad. People are joining a war against Japan. I'm not too concerned about that. And I think our cavalry division should do what it needs to do soon. No, all of you don't need to go. Just one cavalry division needs to go down. Everybody else is fine where they are. Because the Port Iron Guard, it gives them an invitation to the Reichspakt, but they're already in the French, or in the Serbian faction. We'll do it. We'll see if they say yes, but I'm guessing they're going to say no. So we lost 18 convoys, but we sank like the entirety of the British fleet again. They have like 30 boats. So I'm not too concerned with what they have to say to us. So Green Army, your next job is to push your way to the river here. The Italians I'm not worried about. Because why would you ever need to be worried about what the Italians are doing? I don't think getting to Lyon is going to capitulate the French immediately. Poland did join the Reichspakt, which is great. Thank you. But I think we can invade with like 40 divisions at the moment. And we have crossed the barrier here. So you know what? You 10 divisions are also going to prepare for a naval invasion. From Dunkirk to these 2 ports. I'm sure the AI will be able to handle the northern French border on their own. Or at least, you know, hold on to it. So with the capture of Lyon, we did get them down to 28%. You know what? Not bad. And you guys should have supplies. How's there's only 16 divisions on it? Unless this somehow got cut in half, which is not possible. And we have Marseille, we have Nice. What's their capital now then? Their capital is Toulouse. Like, how is that possible? I don't know. We're going to immediately try to march onto Toulouse. And it looks like the Dutch are trying to invade Britain themselves. But unfortunately, the British are... They're stubborn. They're going to be stubborn about this whole thing. So just deploy to this front line. Hold it as much as you possibly can. Again, it's going to just make their front line weaker as well. What if I do like this? I don't know how many troops are actually in this little pocket. Like, my guess is not a ton. Or my guess is like a decent amount. But I think as soon as we land in one of these provinces, we should have a pretty easy time with it. I mean, we can see the Canadians have landed, but they have not taken a port yet, so who cares what the hell they do? Not to sound rude, but like, it legitimately doesn't matter. And why are you making too much fuel? You know, no, it's fine. I'm not too worried. So we did take Nice. We're about to push you out of France and into Italy. But you're already down to 19%, so at midnight tonight, the French have already given up. Which is just beautiful. It does mean that all of our troops now need more jobs. And your goal really is just, you know, help. Just be ready for the invasion. And you can land in Cardiff. With as many troops you possibly can put in. I think that's essentially everybody. Okay, you guys just reorganize, get your way to the front line. Do not do whatever I just did. But I don't also, like... 19th Division from AOG is, like, nice, but... not gonna worry about it. We got a handful more factories. Let's build some... Is there anything we need? We need light tanks. So let's just make some more of those. Yeah, something like that's fine. Or, you know, like that. That should be good. More dockyards. Let's get some improved to fast battleships. That seems good to me. Yeah, no, the Canadians still have no idea how naval invasions actually work. So you're trying to attack in 23 divisions. 23 is going to be 80 days. The Dutch have landed in Dover. That actually is a port province. Why do I do my lines like this and not just have them fallback line on top of the province with the port on it? That makes a lot more sense. Okay, let's do this. There we go. So, I think the Dutch are going to die, which is unfortunate. There's not much we can really do about that, though. You're also going to try to push your way down here. Something like that should hopefully work. And we can also, like, invite the French Republic back to France. Why would I do that? We can erode their legitimacy. World propaganda, we're at 96%. I know if their legitimacy drops too much, they will just immediately capitulate and we can annex it. No, I'm not going to give anything to the French Republic. They've legitimately done nothing, I think. Again, they have, what, like 2% war participation here? Like, I have 53%. So, this is not like a fair trade-off. How many men do you have, Italy? 60 and 28. I'm looking at this, like, the British have a lot of men down here. The Commune still technically... Ah, 0 divisions. Okay. They still have their Air Force, but... See what we can get done. If we can get Italy to capitulate, that would be great. But I'm not too concerned. I'm assuming we have complete naval and air superiority over here. All of our planes now have to fly over Britain itself. Yeah, it's like we have complete air superiority over southern England as well. I'm assuming the Iron Guard are going to say no to being in my faction, but that's okay. I mean, Iron Guard, I would do it if I were you. Apparently, I hate them. I didn't embargo them. You know what? And I also support Bulgaria. That's a lot of good reasons why they might not want to support me. And also, I just sank even more British ships. Yeah, not a huge surprise there. You got another 10 days to go. You have another, like, 6 days. So we should be good to go in about a week. We'll do true invasions of Portsmouth and into Norwich, or wherever the hell this is. Unnamed province with a port in it. Okay, so they got a bunch of divisions here. Yeah, just all 11 land in that province. And then we have our troops ready to go for invasions as well. Okay, so the invasion is going. Will we be able to push them out? That's a great question. I'm kind of leaning towards... I hope so. So let's get better decryption. Put you back guys down into the Italian front. Yeah, and the AOG has landed, but not in a province that actually matters. That's a lot. Oh, that's the entirety of the French army, I think, isn't it? Yeah, I think those are the French troops that they got from the exile divisions. We're doing 85 here. We're at 80 here, and we have landed. Fantastic. So we've landed in Portsmouth. As soon as you're done attacking me, that'd be great. But again, we really just need this. It's not just we've landed already, but we just need to break out in any direction, just so we're not having this encirclement penalty. Which is a pretty, like, not great, yeah, multiple combats. I mean, we're winning. But I think that's just because I have a lot of men. But so do the British. Like, they are willing to defend that island for a long time, I think. Which is a shame, because I'd really like it if they just stopped and would let me win. Okay, Russia's doing some stuff. Or is Russia trying to get their way into, like, the Don-Kuban Union? Yeah. I don't want to war with Russia. But they only have 72 divisions. That's really bad. How many troops do my guys have over here? We might already outnumber the Russian army on this front already. You're definitely not going to work. Your exiled veterans. You get bonuses when attacking me because I'm the one occupying your country. Incredibly disappointing. How close is the Italians capitulating as well? Like, I actually haven't looked at that. Not very close. We are about to take Turin though, so that will bring them some significantly closer. And then I can send these two divisions over to deal with Russia. Like, it'd be really cool, Britain, if you just stopped trying to attack me so I can get these troops out of here. Like, that'd be great. Build more planes. There we go. Okay, we managed to break our way out. Which means I can now send Purple Army up here as well. How many men do you... Like, you have so many troops. And you're actually going to get all the Italian troops as well as soon as we can actually kill them. Okay, keep... Wait, no, I didn't want to do that. Well, shit. I didn't actually want to give that territory to the French Republic. I pressed the wrong button, but... That's fine. Maybe it'll make the Entente less bad. Well, actually, did that erode their legitimacy at all? The answer is no. It's actually still ticking upwards, so that doesn't really seem like it's benefited us at all. Have you guys won over here? Like, you still have not taken this port yet? Like, please. I know you're not Marine divisions, but still. It would be great if... Okay, so Canada's laid up here near Newcastle. Again... Not in a port province. Which is kind of like the whole thing that matters. Is that you need like the port provinces to supply your troops? The British really do not want to back down, do they? Like, I don't think we're going to get kicked off the Isles anymore. Like, I feel like we're pretty secure. You still got another 14 days till you try to attack in. I think we're all mostly fine. I'm going to get a new army ready to go, though. Specifically to try to target the Russians. You're going to spearhead straight to Moscow. So I'm worried that the Russians are just going to be dicks about it. And then we'll send these guys up over there as well in the future. Why do I have no political power? Where to go? Oh, I'm losing 2 occupations. Well, that's disappointing, isn't it? It goes down by 5, which really, you know what? It's probably just faster for us to end the war than it is for us to wait for that modifier to actually work out in our favor. But I think this is going to be a good time to end this episode. So thank you for watching my Anthem. If you enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. If not enjoyed, you can always thumb down. Want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.